Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials on Mondays and Wednesdays. And on Fridays I do fabulous drag looks because Fridays I drag. Oh, in today's video, we're finally getting our hands on the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. I got a couple of these, this one and the green one, so today we're doing a look with this. I am going to swatch it, although it's not brand new, but if you're in the States, you're probably just getting it as well, so it's been delay. So we're going to be doing all of this, so if you guys are interested to see how I did this and how this works, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new stuff I upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live on some Mondays. Follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So follow, subscribe, like, it's good for the algorithm. And let's get right into this video. So I ordered this on 28th of February, almost like at the time that it was released, maybe like a day later. And today is 24th of March, so yeah. It took a month to get here, almost a month. You already know it, Beauty Bay has been having some issues with their warehouse. They're moving to a bigger warehouse, I think, and that's why everything is delayed. Pretty much, it's kind of not that great for their look because, you know, they're passing their problems to customers, and we are in US, so like we're gonna wait forever, and by the time I get it, everybody has reviewed it. But, you know, whatever, my problem. So this is $11, 16 pence. I got this one and the earthy one. The earthy one is gonna be for the Wednesday video, and today we're doing this. I am going to swatch it because it's small. I hate doing swatches, but since it's small, I'm not gonna die doing it. So I'm just gonna go from top to the bottom. Probably gonna fast forward myself, so I'm not gonna talk. Okay, so I finished doing swatches. So the purple side and the blue side. I had issues with some of them, but I always have issues with swatches. That's why I don't like them. The skin is dry, especially here in California and Riverside. My skin is even drier, although moisturized, so it's hard to do swatches. The mattes are very nice. The shimmers took a little bit to get them on my arm. I feel like shimmers are not the best here. The light ones seem to be a little better, the dark ones seem to be not as reflective, like they have a little bit of glitter sparkles, but they're not like extremely metallic, the way I would like them to be. Probably the lightest ones are the best. And this one was so soft, I literally broke it with my fingers trying to get a swatch, and my finger made a dent in it. But the rest of them are not, so it's very strange. The black is excellent. It's nothing new. The pale ones, this one and this one, they swatch great and actually go on the skin very, very pigmented, which is a great thing for the pale color. So yeah, I do recommend this palette. It's very nice. Very nice. Beauty Bay. I mean, Beauty Bay never disappointed me. I love this. Very, very good. Mattes are better than shimmers. So let's get to the application and you'll see the final look at the end. So I've got the Beauty Bay white primer on because, you know, Beauty Bay was Beauty Bay. Besides, I've been loving the white. I always love the white, and Beauty Bay is a really good eye primer. So about to use this beauty, and of course I want to remove the sticker. Very satisfying every time. So we're gonna go into Hex, then I'm gonna go into Denim and Cerulean and Mist. So that's gonna be the blue part here, and then the purple is gonna be under. I wanted to have both colors, of course, and I wanted to look like midnight, and this looks like midnight to me. I mean, this is very severe, of course, but you know, I'm a drama queen. This is not the look they're gonna wear to Walmart. Well, maybe in my world. So I'm taking a small flat brush, a little smudgy. I like to draw lines with these kind of things. That's actually Luxie 223 short shader. I'm going to use a similar brushes for a lot of things here. You just draw or cut crease. And I'm going to continue with denim right on top of it. The same brush. So this is just up to 2 sticks, pretty much the same size. I'm going with cerulean, lighter blue. I'm just packing the colors and I'm gonna use blending brushes to blend. These are so amazing, the typical Beauty Bay quality. It's always such a pleasure to use Beauty Bay palettes because the mattes, shimmers, always perfect. I'm taking another brush, kind of similar shape. I think this was from Ipsy bag. It's slightly larger. And I'm gonna go into cerulean and mist. Let's start packing that so we can start blending this. And even a bigger brush, and this is Spectrum B11, and I'm gonna go into mist and just blend this out here. So I blended a little more and I cut the crease with the same Beauty Bay base, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone a little bit with a lightest shimmer. There's no lightest like a white shimmer or something like that, but it's gonna work. It's sky. It's pretty light blue. It actually works. It's a pretty shimmer, but it's not like extra shiny, metallic. So we're gonna do the halo eye in the bottom, and I decided to do a split halo eye color. I almost did the purple and purple, and I'm like, I want to do purple and blue. So it's like a split color halo eye. I kind of like that because blue gives a little blue on top and blue at the bottom. I'm feeling this, so let's do the black first. I'm going to use an old e.l.f. brush that I haven't used in a while. It's angled and flat-ish, sort of. My palms are dirty and black, but anyway. I'm going to go into Hex and I'm gonna start just placing the black in the inner corner, outer corner. This came out very severe. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the inner corners of black. I might change it, we'll see. When I do my base, I always change my mind and do something different. But now I'm gonna draw that kind of a deep inner corner. So okay, now I'm going to start blending with a little matte. I'm gonna put shimmer. It's kind of between the shimmers and the mattes. I'm gonna go with the blues on the bottom, using the same brushes I used on the top. Gonna have darker blue first, and a little bit of cerulean right there. So on top I'm gonna go with iris and lavender. So put a little bit gel liner in the bottom, black, and a little blue, all Beauty Bay, and a little bit more base, just kind of smudged it so we have some more stickiness. So I'm going to take a flat brush and we're gonna start blending all the shimmers. This is called Glam. I'm gonna go in a little bit of electric and jellies, and for the blues, to sky and potion. Pretty much in the same manner that I blended the mattes from light to dark. So this is a pretty shimmer, but I feel like it's not the most crazy metallic. Same thing at the bottom. I'm just gonna go right in the waterline. And no, I do not recommend putting eyeshadow in the waterline, but it does work. And you can set your waterline with shimmers and mattes. I haven't mentioned this in my videos, but I have been doing this, setting my waterline with eyeshadow. Somebody just commented that you can do it. I'm like, yeah, I just never mention it. I've been doing it. The reason I don't mention it because it's kind of like not that great for your eyes, because you know the fallout, especially the shimmer. We don't know how big those particles are, can end up in the eyeball. So I don't want to recommend it on my channel, and then people are gonna hurt their eyeballs. I'll take a tiny brush and we'll set the black too. Now we're going to continue blending out black and purple, iris and hex. I'm still using A12, Spectrum A12, so I'm pretty much going from this black to iris, lavender, and a little bit of catch and tranquil, kind of swirly, all of them. It does remind me of Book of Magic, of course. That's why I almost didn't buy this palette. But it's beautiful, and it's purple, and it's blue. That's a must-have for me. Adding a little more blue on the bottom, just to have a little more of a blend, purple and blue kind of coming together here. So this is what it's looking so far. I still have to blend out some more, like in between the colors, the blues and purples, you know how I go dark to light, then light to dark and back and forth. But I do want to apply glitter first. Oh yeah, I did the cake liner from Beauty Bay off camera because, you know, that's just a tedious process where I'm not holding my breath. Just lined up the lid. And this is the liner palette. I went with this light lavender color. It's very fitting. And now I'm gonna add some glitter because, as you can see, it's pretty, but the shimmer is not the most impactful. So I'm gonna use Sistar Cosmetics and some Cara Beauty glitters, kind of like in between, mix them together the similar way that I blended the shimmers together. I got this Cara Beauty. There's a little blue, just a little too much blue in it, so we're gonna mix it with other colors. The key here, do it fast before it dries out. Blue and purple. And in the middle, I'm gonna put Sistar Cosmetics. I'm gonna take a brush and blend this out. Okay, I think we're ready to do the base. I did add a little glitter under my brow because it was just not sparkly enough. The mattes are phenomenal. The shimmers are real good, but I always feel like I want glitter because, you know, you can't live without glitter. And I added a little bit of gems that's like inspired by Mrs. Placement. She's done like kind of thing before, so I'm like, oh, this is so good. So let me do the base. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with the inner corner because it's like very dark and severe, but I might leave the drama because why not? It's a midnight palette and it looks like midnight. So I'll be right back with the base done. So I've got the look finished. Yes, it's very dramatic, and yes, I added more gems just because I was like living for gems. The palette is so dark. It's so pigmented and so dramatic. All the colors are very deep and dramatic. So I felt like I needed something bright and like poppy because my eyes look too close together. So I just put some gems in the inner corner and put gems here, just a little bit something. And of course the earrings. Overall, the palette is great. Typical Beauty Bay quality. I mean, obviously it's been reviewed many times by many people. By the time I got it, it's too late to review anything. But why not? If you guys watch my channel for reviews and how things perform, I mean, they always have sales now. Not that it's been out for a while. It's actually, I think it's been half the price. I'm not sure if the sale is still going on, but it was like a $7 something instead of $14, so you can get a great deal if you order it now. So this is like, it's very spectacular, it's beautiful. Typical Beauty Bay quality. The black is real black, so I'm really happy with this. So this is it. I'm wearing my RuPaul t-shirt as usual. This is my new favorite thing to wear for when I film, thanks to Elaina, and like I'm feeling so fierce. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it's not new anymore. Have you picked it up? I'm trying to drop stuff on the floor as usual. I love this one. It's very small. Like I like that I got the medium one. Alexander, my friend Alexander, corrected me when I called it a small because they're smaller ones. Like I think it's a 9 pen or 4 pen. I don't remember. I have a bad memory for this thing, so sorry. But this is supposed to be a medium, so 16 pen. And then of course there's the huge ones. I didn't want to get them because there are a lot of repeat colors. It looks like there are a lot of similar colors, too many, so like it's too redundant. I have a Beauty Bay Bright Matte, so I don't really need extra. I have a lot of Beauty Bay stuff, so I love Beauty Bay. So this is, I think, it's optimal. This 16 colors is just perfect. Half of the blue, half of this purple, and a little bit of pink. Just perfection. So the next video I'm gonna do the earthy one. So I can't wait to get my hands on that. This one doesn't have a black, but I'm gonna use the black from the other one because, you know, there's no way I'm not gonna put black. So let me know what you guys think. Have you picked it up? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live some Mondays. So follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. So a huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!